sometimes it's pretty hard to find large single biome island seeds, and this one comes really close to that because we spawn right in the middle of a birch forest, which is actually on top of a massive island. And if we actually look around the main spawn of this, we could see we have, again, a whole bunch of birch forests, but then just tiny glimpses of other different types of biomes, such as this one stony shore we can see right here, as well as just a tiny little bit of normal forest around here, which I guess in some ways is kind of a benefit. You don't want to just have to work with birch, so in the case you do want to just settle down in this one island, then you also have like a little bit of a wood variety. But apart from that, apart from those two mini biomes right there, pretty much the entire rest of this entire island is nothing but birch forest. Absolutely nothing else. You're not going to get any other different types of wood types or anything like that on this one island, apart from the birch and a little bit of oak. But you're fortunate enough to have just a few nice commodities around the place, such as this one rune portal right here, which is just barely shy of actually being a full portal. And you're also pretty shy of having a structure right below your feet, because just right around over here, we can see we are literally right above a trial chamber. So even though it's not like entirely right below the island, it's right next to it, meaning in the case you want to make the most of a trial chamber, then you could totally make the most of it. And if you want to make the most of mainland, then well, you are going to have to do a little bit of traveling, because as we can see with the chunks loading in, there is mainland, just mildly far away from our island. So instead of you having to travel maybe a couple hundred blocks or something like that, like what we've seen in other island videos or island seeds in the past, this one's probably closer to 1,000 or something like that, or 600, or you're going to have to do quite a decent amount of traveling if you're going to want to get yourself off of this one island and get to mainland. But it is a journey that's actually doable. You just have to get yourself a boat and then just sail over here, pass this one rune portal, another underwater rune portal, to get yourself to an entire bamboo forest and some jungle. But yeah, in the case you want to stay in the island, that's pretty valid too. And speaking of valid, this video is now over. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.